Ever since he announced he was running for mayor, Andre Dickens has said affordable housing is one of his top priorities.
And today he said the faith community is helping him build on that commitment. Caitlin Ross caught up with the mayor at a downtown church where he announced a new grant to build 1,000 affordable housing units in the city. Caitlin.
Mayor Andre Dickens says this is just the first step. The money will help 15 different faith-based organizations build affordable housing on church property. And while it's just the beginning, the mayor says it's meaningful for people who live here.
Atlanta's faith community is one of the nation's strongest and most visible. Everyone knows that Atlanta is the home of 10,000 or more churches.
Mayor Andre Dickens says there's not a shortage of churches in Atlanta, but there is a shortage of affordable housing for people who live here.
During the pandemic, our houses of worship stepped up and they stepped into the gap, providing services and providing goods to help keep communities safe and stable. Now we've called on members of the faith community to help us provide permanently affordable housing.
Mayor Dickens says it's a unique solution to a common problem. Many people simply can't afford to live in Atlanta.
So we all need to work together to deploy more tools to think about things differently, to address our current housing challenges.
Leaders who work for Wells Fargo joined the mayor on stage to announce a $1.3 million grant for 15 different faith-based organizations to develop plans for affordable housing on property the churches already own in the city.
This is all about church or houses of worship property, so it could be anywhere in the city.
Not all of the organizations have been named yet, but Mayor Dickens says the new affordable developments could be anywhere in the metro.
So you have an asset here in land, borrowing power and grant making power, but just to get started is always very difficult for churches.
Tonight at 6, a lot of this new development was inspired by a church in Metro Atlanta who started doing this 20 years ago. We'll bring you their story tonight at 6.